Welcome to the eBusiness Boss channel. If this is your first time here, hello, my name is Nick. Today's video is actually something a little bit different to what I usually put out here on this channel. Usually we talk about our Amazon business and how we've built our Amazon business and the other ways that we make money online. And as this is another way that we make money online, I thought I would talk about it in a video for you guys and just show you how much YouTube pays you for 1,000 views and how much we get paid for 1,000 views. So I'm going to show you exactly what we get paid. You'll see our analytics and everything like that. So if you are new here and you're interested in learning about growing your own online business, maybe that's an Amazon business or any sort of e-commerce business, or maybe you want to just be given fresh ideas to start your own online venture, subscribe to this channel, turn on the notifications bell, and that way you'll be the first to know about useful videos just like this. So slightly different video today, guys, as I've said, but hopefully you'll find it useful. So how much does YouTube pay you for 1,000 views? Now, this question can have a number of answers, but we're going to go through those different answers so that you can understand. So maybe you're thinking about setting up a YouTube channel, or you'd just like to know what a particular YouTube channel might be earning. So I'm going to help you work out how you can work out what they're making in ad revenue. So there will be other income sources that YouTubers will be using, things that you won't be able to estimate from this video, but we'll still talk about it. So how much are some of the top YouTubers earning? So as you can see, and the article that's running on the screen at the moment is an article that was published by CNBC, a big news outlet in America. Now, they have published a list of YouTubers that made the most money in 2019. Number one at the top of the list was Ryan Karji, made $26 million. Number two was Dude Perfect, $20 million. Number three is Anastasia. I'm not even going to try and pronounce that because if you watch my videos a lot, you'll know that I just can't pronounce words like that. So I'm not even going to try. 18 million there. Number four, Rhett and Link, 17.5 million. Number five, Jeffree Star, 17 million. So different genres there, but yeah, some people are making a lot of money on YouTube, and there are loads and loads of different ways to do it. Okay, so what do you actually need to make money on YouTube? Well, basically you need to join something called the YouTube Partner Program. Now, you won't be able to join this right away because if you've got a brand new channel, you're going to have more than 4,000 valid public watch hours in the last 12 months. That means people in the last 12-month period have watched over 4,000 hours of your videos. So it's not hard to get there, but you do have to put in the work. So you're going to need that. You're also going to need to have over 1,000 subscribers. Okay, you're going to have to follow all of YouTube's monetization policies and make sure that you're also living in a country or a region where the partner program is available. But yeah, they're the basics, and that's how you'd get on the YouTube Partner Program, which is what enables you to run ads on your video content. So it isn't the only way to make money on YouTube, because if you are just starting out, like when we did, we talk about software that we use, we talk about products that we enjoy, and we'll provide links to those products. So if people then go on to purchase and they found value in what we say, then we'll make a commission from them signing up. But if you do that, it's always important to be upfront and honest, because the only way you can actually grow on YouTube is being honest with your audience and giving them value. So a couple of things to think about there. But let's stick with the ad program side of things. So how much do YouTubers get paid for 1,000 views? So this does vary, but I'm going to show you the process. I'm going to run you through the process so that you understand it. So you're actually making money as a publisher. So if you're creating videos for YouTube, if you want to make money on this program, you are a publisher, and advertisers are paying YouTube to advertise videos that will be put on your channel. So currently YouTube actually pays out, or Google, because they're the same company, pays out around 68% of the AdSense revenue. So this means that for every $100 an advertiser pays, Google or YouTube will pay you as the publisher $68. Okay, so that's how it works. The rates an advertiser will pay is usually between 10 cents to 30 cents per view. Now, the amount they pay really depends on the niche, the topic that your videos are on, and of course the levels of competition. So if you're in a niche where advertisers have lots of money to spend and there's loads of advertisers competing for the space on your channel and on the topic, then you're going to earn much more. Okay, so yeah, I think the niche we're in, which is almost digital marketing, making money online, is a pretty good one. But there's loads of niches out there. Makeup is a really, really good niche. Electronic reviews, there's loads of niches out there where advertisers will pay a load of money. Okay, but it varies. So you have some niches on YouTube that won't pay you as much, but there may be loads of views on offer. So it's a balancing act. Really, I would, if you're thinking about setting up a YouTube channel, I would just say do something that you're actually really interested in and passionate about. We've been making videos for, well, over 2 years now, and I wouldn't have carried on doing this if I wasn't interested in actively running my own online business, because I'd run out of things to talk to you guys about and you would all know and realise that maybe I didn't know what I was talking about. So luckily, hopefully that isn't the case. The average YouTube channel receives about $18 per 1,000 ad views. Okay, so not views, ad views. This works out to be between $3 and $5 per 1,000 video views. Now, this is taken from Influencer Marketing Hub. And as you can see from the article running on screen now, that they actually provide you with a tool that allows you to work out how much money you might be able to make from X amount of views on YouTube. Now, just be aware, you should only really use tools like this as a guide, because there's loads of sites out there that will say, look, plug in your numbers and I'll tell you roughly what you'll be making. It really isn't the case. You can't just apply an average, and quite often they're actually wildly different. As you will have seen, the calculator on there, if I put in our figures, they estimate much lower than what we're actually making. So that brings me on to the interesting question of what are we actually making on YouTube? So how much do we get paid for 1,000 views? Well, our channel is obviously pretty small in comparison to a lot of others. We've only got, nearly 2,300 subscribers. I'm really proud of that. All of you guys that have subscribed, we absolutely love having you all in this community. But compared to others, we're probably quite small. So this is our performance over the last 28 days. So you'll see we've had over 13,000 views, and we've actually made over £300. So that is about $400 if you're watching in the US. So that's not bad. And I can tell you it's much higher than the sort of average of $4 per 1,000 views. Using maths, we've worked out that basically if we're making £308.36 from 13,300 views, then per 1,000 views, we're making £23.18, which is actually over $30 per 1,000 views. So can you see how different that is? On average, yes, people probably do make $4 per 1,000 views. That's what a lot of credible information online says, a lot of the sources that I've quoted, but it does vary. So some niches you'll be able to make more money because there's more money in there from advertisers, okay, as I've explained. So just to look at some of our stats in a bit more detail, you can see there that's our performance over the last 28 days. So yeah, not too bad at all. And it's something we really enjoy doing. So of course, making money from ads is a bonus. And yeah, I thought you guys would find that interesting. So if you were looking at, obviously I've shown you inside our ad account so you can see what we're making per 1,000 views. But how can you estimate maybe what somebody else or any sort of channel is actually making? So based on our earlier research, we assumed that on average, people might be making $4 per 1,000 views. So you can use this maths and basically say you can find a channel's total views. So if it was 400,000 views, divide that number by 1,000, that would give you the 1,000 view number, and times it by $4. So the total earnings there would be $1,600 if for those 400,000 views, they made $4 per 1,000 views, okay? So what I want to do is actually jump into another screen and show you a real example. And just to show you again that this isn't an exact science. You can't just apply this to this average to any niche because they're all going to vary. So let's have a look at this channel. This is a guy called Justin Wilkins. I have no affiliation to him whatsoever, just a random channel. So sorry, Justin, for picking on your channel. But he has shared a video to show how much money YouTube pays him. And yeah, he's got over 10,000 subscribers. And as you can see from this point in the video, he, in 28 days, had 119,000 views, which is quite a lot. And from that, he made £858, which is getting close to $1,000. It's about $950 based on current exchange rates. So with this same maths as we worked out before, this channel is making £7.19 or $9.37 per 1,000 views. So That's more than double the $4 average. And again, the actual niche this person's in is going to be different to ours. The videos that he's making ad revenue from are different to ours. So you can see how this varies. So if someone says, yeah, I can tell you exactly what you can make per 1,000 views on YouTube, they can't. You have to know specifically which channel we're talking about, which videos we're talking about, because it all varies, okay? So yeah, I thought you would find that interesting, and hopefully that's useful. So it really does just depend on the niche you're in and the competition from advertisers, basically, okay? So how could you earn more money on YouTube? So here's just a few tips and a few things I've learned over the last 2 years. Follow the rules, okay? So don't get your ads blocked. Just pay attention. Don't copy. Don't put up copyrighted content. Do not break any of YouTube's monetization policies. If you do, and I would advise you to study their policies before you go ahead, they will just basically either shut down your account or they will just not allow you to run ads on that video. So check out all of their policies before you jump into it, okay? Second tip, make videos that are actually over 8 minutes in length. So this is simply because any videos that are 8 minutes and over, you can actually add mid-roll ads. So what I would do with each video is add one video at the start and one video in the middle, at least two, because yeah, we've had a improvement of ad revenue by doing that. So over 8 minutes in length means you can do that. You don't want to fill your video with ads, every 10 seconds, because the experience for the viewer is going to be really poor. It's a balance, okay? We want to show you guys some ads, but at the same time, we don't want to just ruin your viewing experience, okay? The third tip would be focus on popular topics. So topics that are popular with advertisers, topics that you would think, yeah, advertisers have money to spend in this niche, okay? So also popular topics are just things that people search for a lot on YouTube. And in order to determine what topics are popular, what keywords are popular, you're going to need to do your research, which is my last point. And I'm actually going to show you a handy free tool that I use, just a little bit of added value for you guys. Let's talk about that and then I'll show you the tool. So you can manually trawl through YouTube, find videos that seem to be doing well. This is the manual method. And then look at the actual comments section. So the reason I do this is I look and see what videos are popular. I will then look to see what people are saying about that video. What's the feedback? What do people like? What do people not like? I will read through all the comments, and then I will try and put together a better video that answers some of those comments. So I'm taking what's doing well, looking at the feedback, making improvements, and putting out a better video. That's one way. Another thing we do here is obviously if one of you guys asks us to do a video, we'll add it to the list and plan to do a video. We get questions from students in our Amazon course, we'll make a video on it. So just trying to answer the questions people are asking, trying to be as useful as possible. So that's the core idea, and it's actually a really, really good way to do things because you're putting out better content, hopefully if you do it right, than what's already doing well on YouTube. Another thing you can do is use a free tool called Keyword Explorer by TubeBuddy. So let me show you how I use it, and it is completely free, so I think you guys will enjoy it. You can just download it, and it's this one here. So once clicked, you can go down to Keyword Explorer, and yeah, you get a few interesting topics that are trending, but you can also enter a keyword of interest. So let's think of a video we might want to do. So let's just try a completely random topic, how to make money selling clothes. So look, they'll give you suggestions, and these are actually suggestions that people are using. But then you simply click Explore, it will start to do its magic, and it gives you some really, really useful things to look at. So this search term, if we were to create a YouTube video to answer this and put this in our title, add a load of tags, maybe synonyms, phrases that relate to this, they're saying here that the search volume is actually just above poor. So really we want this to be yellow, green, or dark green. The competition is fair, okay? So really we want all of these arrows to be green. So the optimization strength, so this basically just represents how well optimized the top ranking videos are. And yeah, they're saying excellent. So this might not be the best opportunity for you, but it's in the orange zone. So it's saying fair, red is poor, okay? As we get closer to green, green becomes excellent, okay? So yeah, that's a free tool. You would just stick in your search term up here, and yeah, let's have another look at this one. How to make money selling clothes on Instagram, okay? So you can play around with that just to qualify your YouTube video ideas. And another really sort of interesting thing to do and think about is just go onto youtube.com, type in how to make money selling clothes, and then see what other phrases after that it auto-populates. So you can see we've added in one of their related ones here, and they're saying that this is actually an excellent video opportunity, keyword opportunity on YouTube, because the search volume's good and the competition and optimization levels are good as well. So that means you can come in and serve that keyword, because maybe right now there's not enough video content up there. So I really, really hope that was useful. That would be how you can find video ideas. So guys, we're at the end of this video. What is stopping you? YouTube's a brilliant platform that anyone can leverage. So why are you not creating video content? Okay. Hopefully some of those tips are useful. Hopefully you now understand how much you get paid per 1,000 views, although I can't answer that question directly because it varies. If you have any questions, jump in the comments section, ask away below. Remember to subscribe and turn on the notifications bell if you like videos just like this. So guys, thanks for tuning in. There'll be more useful video content coming from us very soon. Thanks.